Hello and welcome to the Gaming Fool for Life channel, where I'm giving you my first impressions on Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell. It's a bullet hell roguelite game, like many others. You get what you expect. All I can say is that I've been enjoying the 4 hours I've spent playing this. I've actually only been playing one character, and I know there are many others to choose from. But from the footages you're seeing right now, I'm only playing as this Seer. I think that's how you pronounce it. And she's fun. I like her abilities. And how you miss the thing about this game that made it fun for me, or at least like captured my attention early on, is that when you start to run, you have your own class abilities, but then you can get boosts from the gods to unlock some other kinds of skills. Kind of reminds you of Hades, but it's not anything like Hades. But yeah, mixing some skills from Odin, Thor, Freya, etc. with the Seeress. Oh, that's how it pronounce it, Seeress. It's fun. It is fun, it's enjoyable. Though I do have some minor issues with the skills in this game. For some reason, it doesn't feel like any of the skills have any impact. Like, you're not feeling the power progression of you getting stronger and stronger and stronger like you can do in Vampire Survivors. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. But even after a few hours of Vampire Survivors, I was like, oh yeah, I'm having a run, it's going amazing, look at me, killing everything within seconds. Have not been able to have that feeling here, especially not at higher difficulties. The footage you're watching right now is also on the difficulty of hard, which is almost the hardest difficulty. I think the hardest difficulty is called insane in this game. But yeah, besides that, there is a cool meta progression behind this game, but I also think it might be one of the reasons that you don't feel powerful during a run. Because there are so many, what can you call it, passives that you can unlock in this so-called meta progression skill tree for the different characters and from the different gods that buff your characters, make them better, make the skills better, and so on. Which makes it feel like, okay, so you have all this cool stuff and you've hidden it behind a skill tree which wasn't honestly needed. Like, the meta progression could be something else. Right now it just feels like, oh, so I have to play for set amount of hours, collect set amount of gold coins to unlock set amount of things, then make a run feel like I'm overpowered. At least that's how I think it's going to work. I'll probably make a review about this game when I've played all the characters, played through all the maps and so on. Speaking of the maps, or arenas, whatever you want to call them, they're not endless. Like, there is an area you can walk on, and then there is a wall, or whatever you want to call it, on the corners of the map. Some maps are different. There's one that's shaped like islands and so on. Those have been fun. They're different enough that every map makes this game kind of different. And if you want to go back and forward, make them all, I think there's a lot of hours you can get out of this game. At the same time, it's gonna drain your time. Trust me. You might think I'm just gonna go and play one run and then boom, you play 4 runs. It's suddenly 12 o'clock in the middle of the night and you need to go to sleep. Or else you won't be able to wake up for work tomorrow. But yeah, speaking of the currencies, there is gold coins you can collect, and there is something else. I think they were called soul stones. I actually don't remember right now. See, I'm not really good with scripts. I'm just freeballing it, my thoughts. There was some other kind of currency. I'm gonna guess they were called soul stones. Okay, the soul stones grant you the ability to purchase new weapons for your characters, which will give them a new class skill. The first weapon you can buy that changes your class skill costs 5. Next one 10 or 8, and so on and so on. So on and so forth. I did buy it, the first one. Like, honestly, didn't make the series feel any different at all. Like, the second weapon you can, the first weapon you can buy changes her skill to become a skill which roots enemies. Once again, felt like it had no impact using. Cooldown might be a little bit too long as well. But I think my main issue with this game so far is that nothing feels impactful. At the same time, game is gorgeous. Soundtrack is nice. Or noise, or however we want to pronounce it. But seriously, the sound in this game, the music, everything just hits perfect. It gives you the vibe that you might want from a game like this with a Viking theme. Or not a Viking theme, Norse theme. Gameplay wise, as I've been saying, it's fun, I enjoy it, lacks impact. I was gonna add one more thing here before ending this. I just can't remember exactly what it was. Oh yeah, performance. Let's say this, I don't have the greatest computer. I did suffer some performance issues playing this game. Mostly when you level up. There is a little kind of stutter on my PC. I've got a 2080 Ti, and it is a few years old as well. But yeah, that little stutter, I don't know, kind of ruins the immersion. If it would have been a little bit more flawless, the, part where you go from, oh, I just leveled up, boing, and choose a skill, so on. And a little bit more flawless and more fluid, a lot better. Speaking of skills, I just forgot to add this early on in this video. The gameplay loops work like this. Okay, you go on a run, you select the map, you select the character, boom, you go in. While you're in, kill mobs, collect XP shards or whatever they're called, level up. When you level up, you get to choose from 2 different choices most of the time. That's the first choice you might get, like Thor and Loki, okay? And then you sit there and be like, I would like a skill from Loki. Press on Loki. Then suddenly you might have everything from 3 to 4 choices to choose from. There's some passives, some active abilities. Besides that, there's also the so-called, I think it happens around level 10, I would believe, where you get like a class, major, subclass passive ability as well, which might change the way you end up facing your opponents or playing the game, or the run, that is. But honestly, I haven't got any of the subclass differences for the Seeress at all. They just all feel the same. It's just stats and numbers that, once again, don't have any kind of major impact. Conclusion. Does that mean I'm not gonna play this game? Of course not. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I'm enjoying it. Every run, it doesn't feel special every run. Honestly, I think a lot of them feel the same, even though I might pick many different abilities. It's not really like Vampire Survivor saying, but at the same time, the maps are different enough that it makes the game feel different. At the same time, I haven't tried the different characters. Maybe the different characters have more impact than the Seeress does. Maybe they feel more like, power. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on playing this. I forgot to mention one thing though in this video. During every map, okay, you go around, you kill your mobs, you collect your XP, get your buffs, get your skills, passives, etc. Your objectives that spawn on the map, you have to finish the objectives to get cash and so on. At the end of the map, time is running out. Completed your objectives, you can go and summon the boss, the Jotun. Then you have to fight the boss. And the boss mechanics, it's not bad, but it's not good either. Or at least not the bosses I've faced, and the bosses I've faced have all been pretty much the same. Maybe a different skill here and there, but yeah. This game feels like it's lacking something, but at the same time it delivers something that you might want in a video game. You just want to have some fun, enjoy 15 to 30 minutes of gameplay, and this is definitely for you. If you end up trying it out, hit me down in the comment section, tell me what you thought, and if you did enjoy watching this video or listening to me rambling for 10 minutes about Jotunnslayer, Hordes of Hell, please hit the subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate it. I would like to keep on making videos like this. Thank you, and